Failure. It's something we all try to avoid, something we fear. But what if I told you that failure isn't your enemy? What if I told you that failure is your secret weapon to success? Yes, you heard that right. Failure is not something to be ashamed of. It's the stepping stone you need to unlock your greatest achievements. Let me explain. Take a moment and think back to a time when you failed. Maybe it was a presentation that didn't go as planned, or a project that fell apart at the last minute. Maybe it was an interview that didn't land you the job you worked so hard for. It felt devastating, didn't it? That feeling of failure, the doubt, the disappointment, it's universal. But here's the catch. That moment of failure holds more power than you realize. Let's take a closer look at failure through the lens of some of history's most successful people. Thomas Edison famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." His experiments didn't just fail. They taught him lessons, showed him what to avoid, and ultimately led to the invention of the light bulb. What if failure is simply a way of refining your approach? What if it's life showing you what doesn't work so you can discover what will? Studies in psychology support this idea. Dr. Carol Dweck, a leading researcher in mindset, argues that those who see failure as a learning opportunity are more likely to succeed in the long run. This is called a growth mindset. People with a growth mindset view failure not as a setback, but as a valuable lesson, an opportunity to adapt and improve. They don't give up, they grow. So the next time you fail, remember, it's not the end. It's just the beginning of your growth. Let me share a story of my own. I've been rejected countless times, not just in jobs, but in life. There was a time when I felt like I wasn't good enough. Every no I received made me question my worth. But with each rejection, I learned something valuable. I learned that every failure wasn't a reflection of my abilities. It was simply life telling me to improve, to try again, and to never give up. That's when the breakthrough came. And when it did, it was sweeter than I ever imagined. Success isn't a straight line. It's full of ups and downs, twists and turns. But what really sets successful people apart is not their ability to avoid failure. It's their ability to keep moving forward after each fall. Resilience is the secret ingredient to success. The more you fail and rise again, the stronger you become. Each failure is like a weight you lift, making you stronger for the next challenge. Even the great philosophers understood this. In the words of the Stoic philosopher Epictetus, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Failure, in its essence, is not something that defines you. It's your reaction to it that shapes your future. Will you let failure defeat you, or will you rise, learn, and continue your journey with renewed strength? So the next time failure knocks on your door, don't shut it out. Open it, welcome it, embrace it. Let it teach you, shape you, and push you forward. Failure is not a sign of defeat. It is the sign of progress. And through every failure, you are one step closer to success. Remember, failure is your secret weapon. Use it wisely. Thank you for watching. Remember, success is not a destination, it's a journey. And that journey is built on the foundation of failures that lead to greatness.